Thank you, Chair. This hearing's title, how can Evolving Cybersecurity Landscape, Federal Perspectives on Securing the Nation's Infrastructure. I was really kind of surprised we didn't bring in a witness from the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA. That might be a good idea for the future. Admiral Muger, and we had testimony in the past, and we know that the Coast Guard is trying to upgrade your own IT systems and the significant challenges you face in doing that. Can you provide us an update on how the Coast Guard is working to improve in this area, to improve your IT systems and that you've been mandated by Congress to do?
Congressman Gibbs, our approach to protecting the maritime transportation system relies on us having our own ability to defend and operate our networks. And so as part of the Commandant's strategy for our work ahead, he has put defend and operate the networks, protect maritime critical infrastructure, and enable Coast Guard operations as those three pillars for how we move forward to accomplish all of our missions. With regard to defending and operating our networks, through investments in the CARES Act, with over $65 million in funding, we've been able to make significant investments to modernize our infrastructure and push more information out to our mobile users out in the field and our cutters underway. But all of this is premised, our security is premised on it being an operational imperative. And so the key thing that's really driven us forward is the establishment of Coast Guard Cyber Command as an operational command under the purview of a two-star commander that oversees our daily mission execution in the IT space. And then the coordination with our CIO, who is driving those investment and modernization projects forward.
Okay. Thank you. Also, Admiral, can you expand a little bit on the activities and resources you're making available to the ports to work with our port facilities at the port level on their IT infrastructure, cybersecurity?
Okay, I'll connect with them afterwards.
Congressman, at the port level, we're really focused on working across the prevention and response framework to ensure that we have the ability to defend and then also respond resiliently from attacks. This is a shared responsibility between the private sector and the federal agencies involved. And so we're doing a number of different things. First of all, we put in standards in place that require them to conduct assessments, have an accountable person, develop a plan, mitigate that plan, exercise it, and report incidents. All those pieces are really important. Through those assessments, we then have the opportunity to drive investments through the Port Security Grant Program to update security posture in the ports. And so last year, $17 million was allocated from the Port Security Grant Program for cybersecurity. These are some of the areas where things that are being done to increase the capability of the commercial infrastructure while also maintaining our operational ability.
Also, Admiral, as your role as Assistant Commandant for Prevention Policy, you're responsible for the Coast Guard's maritime safety and security regulatory programs. You know, what do you say? Which side is winning, the increased cyber threats or increased digital-based safety operational enhancements? How are we doing? I guess its essence is how are we doing in this fight? Who's winning it?
Congressman, it's not an either-or proposition for this. It's really an all of the above. And so as the Assistant Commandant for Prevention Policy, we make sure that we bring together the best of our ability to secure private industry, but then be able to respond as well. And so leveraging our prevention and response framework, we've made sure that we've taken a multi-layered approach to engaging with the industry, sharing information with them at the local level through the area maritime security committees and conducting compliance activities. And then at the national level, engaging across the interagency with our National Maritime Security Advisory Committee, with the MTS, ISAC, and then with other interagency partners to make sure that we're tied together and providing a comprehensive network and comprehensive approach to this problem.
Thank you. I'm just about out of time. I just want to mention that I know you're not a cybersecurity expert yourself, and so hopefully you're aware of that fact and you're coordinating with your cybersecurity people, both at the Coast Guard, also in the private sector. I have to yield back. I'm out of time. Thank you for your service.